music lovers have a lot of options these days, right? They can buy music, they can rent it, or they can get it for free, on YouTube, right? But, buying music, buying a CD, an LP, a download, a lot of my friends use Bandcamp, you can feel like you're directly supporting the artists that you love by buying the music. When you rent it, on Spotify or Tidal or something, you're supporting it, but in a much smaller way. Their payments from those companies are usually minuscule, so you're not really supporting the artists you like. So, it's great that people have options. I think that's fantastic. Whatever fits your lifestyle. I mean, some people have pointed out that when you rent it, a lot of the music you like, that you made playlists or you selected albums to be favorites or something, they could just disappear. It happens all the time. I see it on Tidal. They delete things constantly. It happens a lot. If you own it, you own it. I mean, if you own a physical copy, you really own it, short of losing it or something, right? I mean, I have music, as I pointed out here many times, that stuff there, I bought some of it 30, 40, 50 years ago. I own it. No matter what happens, short of my apartment burning down or something, it's there. It ain't going anywhere, right? And there's a satisfaction. I think there's a real satisfaction in holding an LP or holding even a CD, holding a CD. I like it. Not for everybody, and I'm not suggesting it is. And certainly streaming is more convenient, no doubt about it. Do it. And the fallback position is you can do it all, right? You can own it, you can own an LP, and you can also stream it. So any combination that works for you is good. It's really good, So, but the thing about streaming, if you're paying $10 a month for it, that's $120 a year, which, if you do the math, that's $600 in 5 years. $600 is a lot of money. You could buy a lot of music with $600, right, over time. 10 years, it's $1,200, right? I mean, so it's not free, and it's not insignificant to pay the $10 a month. I mean, a lot of people, that's it. Or in the case of Tidal, CD quality FLAC files, and for MQA Tidal, it's $20 a month, so $240 a year. It's actual money. It's real money. So I think owning it is good investment. And some of the things that I've owned, they're worth a lot more than I paid for it. I mean, I have so much music that is worth more than $100 an album, and I probably have at least 150 or 200 albums that are worth $100 a piece that I paid, $5 or $10 or $8 for. So sometimes owning them is an actual investment. The money you pay in renting is money, down the drain. I'm going to do a music review. I didn't announce that in the head of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And it's for this album. It came out in, I believe, 1995, Dead Man Walking. And it's the soundtrack to a movie, a Tim Robbins movie. It's a great movie with Sean Penn and Susan Sarandon. But the music, this is one of those soundtrack albums that works on its own. You don't need to see the movie. It's a good movie. But Bruce Springsteen, kicks this thing off, and he's really good. It's one of his quiet, brooding songs, And then it's followed by Johnny Cash. I mean, they're all songs about death and killing people and capital punishment. That's what this movie is about. Lyle Lovett's on it. He's really good. The only one that I don't like at all is Suzanne Vega's kind of tune that falls flat. Tom Waits is on it. Michelle Shock. It's a really good album. It sounds different from track to track, but overall the sound quality is pretty good. 1995, before the loudness wars got out of control. So I highly recommend that. And of course, you can stream it and see for yourself. So I think we're done for today. My name is Steve Guttenberg. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show. Thank you a ton for watching.